Hey there everyone, this is Lifer. Welcome back to my playthrough of EO3. In the previous part we did some run-ins with Alraun, and today we are going to do the right half of the B25th floor. And I'll do that in a second. Right now I'm distributing skill points. I want to inspire, and that means I need to go down the nobility proof. Okay, Kira, you're fine. Liferake, you need max infravision. Zara, you need Volt Prophecy, and otherwise everyone else here is fine. Okay, I'm gonna go retrieve the team, but first, do I have tents? I do not have tents. Well, I also have an abundance of stuff that I don't need, so I'm going to do some inventory management, and I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit. Thanks goes to Elemental Hamsters for telling me that there is also a Pazaran over here. And onward to the 25th floor, which we will now touch down. Okay, the 25th floor is just like the first floor. If you've been on both of these floors, then this is going to be one of the floors you're going to remember, and I remember this floor well. And if my memory serves correctly, there is a camp spot to our left, and an item gather point to our immediate right. I think it's either a take or a mine point, I don't remember. We're gonna check that out. First, this is a camp spot. Awesome. On this floor, we're gonna meet the last regular enemy of the stratum. That would be the Longicorn Beta. And he will throw compadres at you, and it will not be fun. Okay, what are you? Mine, okay. Now, as I said, I'm going to cover the right side in one episode, then next week I'll cover the left side. And then we'll have a grand old time. And maybe then we'll go back to dragon hunting. But meet Longicorn Beta. Longicorn Beta will launch any Pandora egg monster, like the Cleons, or the Longicorns, or the Tortoise, the things. It'll launch anything related to the Pandora egg at you, and depending on what it throws, depends on what it does and what it's capable of doing. Essentially, he's no fun, so kill him ASAP. Is that clear? Did I make that clear? I think I made that clear. Now, he won't throw dragonflies, so we're in no immediate danger right now, but he just summoned a Pandora egg, and this could get nasty. It could get really, really nasty. Okay, I have Quintessence for when a certain set pops up, but not for this set. Now, my best bet is to immediately kill the... Oh dear. Oh dear, this is absolutely no good. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, Quintessence Epic Charge Combo. You can do it! Inspirational speech. Oh dear, this is no good. This is no good. This is no good. We are... Yes! Confusion! Cleon. But confusion! Okay, Quintessence, kick your ass. Yes. That worked. That worked relatively well, except that it healed off all the damage I just did, so I feel kind of sad. I just finally realized that Quintessence hit all the enemies and not just one, so I'm mostly saving it for a Suicide Hair set that comes on later up. Yes, and I need to kill more of you for some Medica 4s, 5s? Medica 4s. And Longicorn Beta's regular item is the Wrenching Jaw. His special item is if you can armbind him, or use Lucky Hammer on him, or use Formal V-Hide on him, is the Vicious Claw. More on what those sell on later, I guess, because I don't know either. Let's see. Let's cover the right side. I'm not going to approach this door until we're about to face him. The boss behind that door is either the hardest boss or the second hardest boss, depending on who you are. Okay, this first room is going to be a slide puzzle that bases off you reaching the Tentacle via slide puzzle. And in order to reach him, you have to come in from the side. However, the moment you start fighting him, you're gonna be ganged up on by vampire trees, and that just ain't no good. So let's put that on. That's a tentacle. Tentacle spawn points I typically mark with yellow underneath them, so I can remember that they're tentacles. But sometimes that doesn't work, so I'm gonna just mark them with a memo with nothing on it. I don't need anything on this, just put something on it. So that's gonna be how I remember whether or not it's a tentacle. Getting the vampire tree spawn points, you can't really get the... I haven't really found a way to get the vampire trees, at least during my practice run, I could not find a way to find the practice tree spawn points until I walked on all these tiles, so I'm going to be walking on tiles a lot. Now the fastest way to solve this puzzle is to go this way. And no, I'm not going to face the tentacle now, even though I totally could, it's just that the tentacle doesn't supply too much EXP. Actually, I don't even remember the tentacle himself even supplies EXP. So he could just be completely pointless for all I know. Okay. This is a 2. This is a 1. This is a 1. I think. And there. I think it's... no. I'm so confused. Where did I map that wrong? But that is correct from what I recall. Yeah, you're not a threat in this set either. Let's try killing you again. During my practice run, I just instant kill these things like crazy, like I just did. Okay. Just getting up on him, he should die. Especially if he's confused, he won't do anything major, so we're gonna be okay. Vincent's weapon being forced with confused is gonna be especially helpful here. Just to make that known. Okay, we got... this one goes 2. And to solve the puzzle, it's really easy. That's what's... okay, that's what's wrong with this picture. To solve this, you just essentially go down this way, and you can loop around towards the, you can loop around and do this to loop straight towards the tentacle. Go ahead and mark those. However, we are not interested in him. We are only interested in mapping this floor, so we'll just have them highlighted, and we'll call that okay for now. Now I'm going to map the rest of this area a little bit off-screen, and it's not that, there's not much left in this little area, so I'm just going to see you guys in a little bit. Okay, new set with the beta and the suicide hair. Do this, you lull them to sleep. Just to make sure they're not doing anything, except it missed the suicide hair, which makes me sad. I really needed that suicide hair to be the one who goes to sleep, but it didn't. But it's okay, because the other thing did not bother me. Well, that's pretty basic, of course. Okay. Simple enough. I think someone leveled. Nina, did you level? Oh, that's great. Can you start working at Lady Luck, please? Yes, that'd be great. Fantastic. Get to work. Let's see. She's heading towards Limit Boost, but we'll get more on that later. Okay, this room has a horizontal FOE on the axis that I am on right now. Goes 4 high, does this. There's these eyes, but you can't really avoid these eyes if you want to get to the tentacle. There is no shortcuts or any... From my knowledge, there are really no shortcuts on this floor. There are no shortcuts. Shortcuts do not exist on this floor. There just isn't any. So that's the door to the next area, but we're not quite interested in that just yet. I think this is a 2x2, or 2x1. Yes. Right now, the tentacle is hiding in the lower right corner. And we can go ahead and push him out of it. In order to beat this puzzle, you have to have the, this red FOE blocking either here or here, preferably right here on D6. So I'm gonna mark that with red on it, as to mention that, hey, I want that FOE there. That is the preferred spot you want the FOE in. That way you can block the tentacle in the lower right corner of this. So technically, here, I'll show you how to do it. Like, you want him right there, then you do this, and then you're gonna want to lure this tentacle into the lower right, to that little niche. And we run into a Hell Pumpkin. Super Octopus set. That fight took way longer than expected, and I'm so glad that I cut it out. Vincent, you are getting TP up. I don't think I'd get you anything else at this point. Get a Slap Awake on Zera, that would be great. Now. Okay. Now, here's how you corner this FOE. You do this. Well, this is all you gotta do. Is if you make sure that this red FOE lands right there, then the tentacle is trapped. And you know what? Whatever. I'm fighting it. I'm gonna fight it. Let me change the limit around. No, that's fine. Okay, this is what a tentacle looks like. You're almost always going to get a preemptive strike on it, and as long as he's right here, you don't have to worry about the FOE above you. Let's go. He doesn't really attack hard, so pull an attack down there. Go ahead and pull an attack there. Go ahead and pull an Edrit. Go ahead and pull Eagle. Go ahead and pull Primal. He doesn't hurt really hard. From what I remember, he does not hit hard, so this should be an easy fight. Okay, attack order back there. Attack order up here. Go ahead and do this. Fling fire at it. Fling pincushion at it. And lure its offense anyway. Did you just summon a vampire tree? Or did a vampire tree just join the fight? Sometimes it is really hard to tell. But either way, that is not too bad. The tentacle's down, we just have to care about this guy again. Now technically, I can leave this fight right now and the tentacle will still be dead, so I don't care about this fight anymore. What I care about is leaving this fight alive. So get that. What I'm curious about and when I'm going to watch this back is whether this thing joined the fight or if it just got summoned. Regardless, the tentacle is now dead, so that's one tentacle down. Now technically I don't really need to bother with this since I'm not going to be facing the Abyss. Well, that's dependent. I might face the Abyss God soon. I mean, it wouldn't really make a difference. But regardless, yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. I don't know if there was a vampire tree that spawned while I was in there, or any of that jazz, so I'm not going to be concerned myself with it right now. There are 2 Dream Smashers in this room, this area, and essentially it's just a big, giant map, and all you have to do is drag these Dream Smashers in circles with you as you map around, and you should be just a-okay. There's plenty of circles to circle them around. We're going to go ahead and mess... Gonna start by going up here to get their attention. Walk straight up here. I think I just cornered myself. No, I didn't corner myself. I can still go this way. Derp. Start thinking. Start playing. Remember how to play this game, Lifebreak? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. Let's see. Okay, this is a 2x2 eye area. I'm gonna walk back and forth. I walk back and forth as I walk back and forth. Okay. This is a 3x3. Damage tiles. And once you get both of these guys behind you, you don't have to worry about FOEs. So long as you can deal with any sets that come up by running away. The Tentacle's over there, but he's gonna be running around aimlessly. We want to go around this circle, because I just really want to get this map done, and I just totally used the wrong paint color. I am on damage tile. That's a damage tile, that's a damage tile, this is a damage tile, there's a damage tile over there. Okay, great. Let's do this. And essentially you just drag these 2 FOEs in circles as you go around mapping the map. I'm interested in the chest. Oh dear. I do not want to stick here that long. Okay, that set is the most devastating set on the floor if they last. If I don't instant kill one of those things, then it's pretty much over. Pretty much. Not completely, but that set is harsh. Let me just say that. That set is harsh. Running into that set, if you don't find a way to kill one really, really fast, you are screwed. That is my least favorite set in the game, because it has the most powerful combo attack in the game. Oh, hi, by the way, Death Hammer. Instant death. Instant death. Instant death. Instant death. I'm gonna take a quick break. Instant death. Okay, where was I? Oh yes, instant death hammer. Best hammer in the game. Allows you to apply instant death to your weapons. It's amazing. Well, at least it's amazing to me. It may not be amazing to you, but it is definitely amazing to me. To me, that is like the best gift I could ever ask for. Except it isn't. Well, actually, technically, yeah, it is the best gift I can ask for, because now I can actually technically instant kill some bosses. Yes, instant kill some bosses. I'd love to, but not right now. Let's see. Do this. I think this does another circle thing, like that. Damage tiles all around, like no one's business. I'm not standing on one. In fact, this is an eye tile. I think this is also an eye tile. Let's see. Let's go around the circle. That's fantastic. Now that we have these FOEs off our tail. By the way, this is an item room, by the way. This has 2 random item spawns. But right now, let us focus on what we came here for. Okay, we're gonna let the Dream Smashers go where they want to. Okay, this is the set I was concerned about and brought Quintessence for. We have this set. This set is clearly not your best friend. Give Life some firearms. Give him attack that. Go ahead and pull an Edric, but we don't have Quintessence just yet, so that sucks. Pull a Lullaby. And we'll see where that gets us. Everything's asleep. Awesome. Everything went as planned. Go ahead and pull Binary Fire. Try to instant kill that. So beautiful. So very beautiful. Ah, that is just so cool. Lullaby is such a great move. Unlike Strange Seeds, the Lullaby actually lasts the entire time. That's what I like about Lullaby. Lullaby stands out. Lullaby knows how to impress the girls. Lullaby knows. Lullaby knows. Vincent, tell us what is going on here. We got 3 FOEs. I don't remember. Why is there 3 FOEs? Shouldn't be 3 FOEs here. Not unless. Oh, there's 2 tentacles in this room. Of course, duh. Okay. Well, I'm going to mishmash around, and I'm going to see if I can't corner these 2 tentacles. I'm going to be right back. Alright, tentacle of this room, number 1. Let's do this. Preemptive, awesome. Go ahead and swing an attack down there. Start a regroup. Attack. Typhoon Bolt, Edric Charge. Bushin. Primal Drums. See how this goes. That was fast. That was really, really fast. I'm so evil. Yeah, he's down. Yeah, Tentacles are really easy to kill and give 26 grand, which is okay EXP, not great EXP. Okay, this is the final room of today. Goes across, straight across, goes straight in there. That's fine. What I'm interested in is that there's 2 item spawns down here, and Vampire Tree spawn in here, by the way. Like, why not? Why not? Let's add Vampire Trees to this place. It won't make it that much more difficult. Yeah. I really don't like Vampire Trees. Okay, Chop Point. Sweet. That means that is the take point over there. And the rest of this should be super easy to map. Except I mapped it wrong in the first place. This is a 3 wide, and this is right here. Should be like this. Does this. Really easy room to map. Oh crap, don't want to face this. Don't want to face this, nope. Okay, don't want to face this. Okay, and that leaves this room completely mapped. Now, me being doofus I am, I'm going to ask if you know any Vampire Tree spawn locations that you mentioned in the comments. I don't feel like hunting it down. Okay, I'm gonna use Pole Stone. Pole Stone, Pole Stone, Pole Stone. There we go. Pole Stone. We can just take quick advantage of this. Okay. I'm gonna go kill the last tentacle. Okay. They spawned here and here. That is crazy. Okay, Fling Fire. Use Pincushion again. Attack. Awesome. Oh, that pretty much does it, doesn't it? Hey there, everyone. Okay, I'm done putting up the map. Today we killed 4 tentacles if you know the vampire tree locations in A4 to B4, that'd be great to know. Next time we'll do the left side. I'm going to leave a spin save here. I'm going to see you guys next time. Goodbye.